Hey, what's up world? This is Possum, and today I'll be testing the Pegassi Zentorno on our test tracks. I'll show you what the Zentorno can do on a straight line, and we'll see what the Zentorno can do on our simulated free roam track with lots of turns. And then finally, we're going to check the Zentorno on our leaderboard and see how it stacks up against the other vehicles that we've already tested. So without further ado, I ain't got no intro, so let's go. But first, before we get started with the video, I want to ask you a small favor. If you can hit that like and subscribe and help this small channel grow. Every single thumbs up helps my self-esteem. Alright, let's check out the Pegassi Zentorno on our first track. The first track is called Straightish drag race. It's 0.65 miles. I designed this track to mimic free roam in the fact that we're going to make some minor adjustments to our line. It's not going to be a perfectly straight line, and there's going to be some bumps and things that we need to take care of. If you want to try out this track, it's available on the Rockstar Games Social Club website. Alright, we can see the Zentorno off the line has a decent acceleration, and it's starting to gain some speed. We're about to make that minor correction that we need to do. Perfect there. And the Zentorno is across the line. Pegassi Zentorno finished the Straightish drag race in 22.727. Alright, a straight line is one thing, so let's see what the Pegassi Zentorno can do on a track that has many different turns. So we're going to need to worry about starts and stops and following good lines so that we don't crash into the walls, which is slightly difficult with the Zentorno and its unique turning characteristics. So let's watch the Pegassi Zentorno on our second track, which is called Turns and Things. It is 3 laps, and we're going to take the best of the 3 laps. Coming up to our first corner. Here we have the Zentorno completing our first hard 90-degree turn. And I mentioned earlier the unique turning characteristics of the Zentorno, and the best I can describe it is riding the slide. It's not a drift. What we're trying to do is initiate a little bit of a slide on our turn by tapping the brakes and then muscling out of the turn once we have that nose pointing in the direction that we want to go. It's unique to any other car that I've driven in Grand Theft Auto. The Zentorno is an all-wheel drive. So all the all-wheel drives have wide turning radiuses, but like I said, the Zentorno, it just has really unique turning characteristics that takes some getting used to. We're more than halfway done with our first lap. Coming up on the straight. Getting a little bit of a bounce. That's something you always have to worry about with any car. Lose control if you don't watch it. Throttle the acceleration. Coming up to our second hard U-turn. Okay, first lap is in the books. Let's see how we do on our second lap. And you can see that slide I was talking about right there. Both of these maps, Straightish drag race and Turns and Things, are available on the Rockstar Games Social Club website for you to try. See how you stack up with the rest of the world. Use the hashtag GTA test track and post your results. You can see I'm not the best racer in the world. It's likely you can do better than me, so try out these maps and post your results, and again, use the hashtag GTA test track, and let's see how you do. I haven't verified this myself, but the posted top speed of the Zentorno is 122 miles an hour, and that does seem accurate. We're coming up near the end of our second lap, and what I really like about this car is the styling and the sound more than anything. The car just looks awesome. It looks like a supercar is supposed to look, and it sounds like a supercar is supposed to sound. It's unfortunate though that the Zentorno is an older vehicle in the game, being released in 2014. It's been replaced by several better, faster supercars, but it's still a beautiful looking vehicle. As we watch our third and final lap, I'm curious, what's your favorite vehicle to drive around in free mode? And are there any other vehicles that you'd like me to test? They don't have to be supercars. I'd be more than happy to try them out. Please leave a comment, let me know. We're just about halfway done with the third lap. Kind of lost that U-turn just a little bit there. Finishing our 3 hard turns. And onto our straightaway. Last U-turn. Coming up to the finish line, and we are across the line. 5 minutes 28 seconds for all 3 laps. It's not too bad. Our best lap. Let's see what we did. The best lap was 1 minute 45.104. And let's see how that stacks up on our leaderboard against the other cars that we've already driven. About a second slower than the Turismo and about a second faster than the X80 Proto. And if you found this video helpful in any way, please share it on your social media for your friends to enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and help this small channel grow. I really appreciate it. Let's enjoy the next minute or two of the Pegassi Zentorno tooling around on free roam. Thanks everybody for watching.